Good afternoon, Bronx Arts. It's Mr. Naruski on Monday afternoon, and this video is going to help you with Tuesday's assignment for May 19th. We're in the midst of looking at abolitionists and their movement to end slavery. We're going to be talking a lot about some different abolitionists this week. And we're going to get jump started on probably the most famous book that was written and read during this time period, and that's Uncle Tom's Cabin. And it's an example of abolitionists that are trying to really end slavery. So your task tomorrow, and each of you have your own copy of this, is actually to dive into Uncle Tom's Cabin, written by Harriet Beecher Stowe. You're going to see a little bit of a short summary about the topic in the book itself. Please read that summary. It kind of gives you about the characters, about the scenario. And then I'd really like you to look at the reaction. How do the people of America look at this book? What does it do for this nation? And how does it kind of lead to one of the causes of the Civil War between the North and the South? Take a look at both the summary and the reaction before you answer your short response questions. I know there's a lot of people that like to read and annotate. You're more than welcome to for tomorrow's assignment. But the one thing I'm really looking at is quality of short response questions. So there are 5 questions that I'd like you to answer, and you got to really answer them in full sentences. Question 1, why did Harriet Beecher Stowe write Uncle Tom's Cabin? What's she trying to accomplish by writing this book? Be detailed in your responses. Number 2, do you think she was successful in her goal? Why or why not? So based on your answer number 1, number 2 is going to be a little more in-depth based on that. I said reaction is going to be important. So number 3 and number 4, how did the people in the North respond to Uncle Tom's Cabin? And then how do the people in the South respond to Uncle Tom's Cabin? We're going to debate that a little bit more tomorrow in class. We're going to talk about whether or not Harriet Beecher Stowe should be remembered for being courageous or kind of being criticized for her portrayal of what life was like under slavery in the South. Take some time with number 3, take some time with number 4. And last but not least, do you agree with the following statement that President Lincoln told Harriet Beecher Stowe? So you're the little lady who wrote the book that started this great war. Can words in a book really start a war? Explain your answer, have some fun with this one, try to elaborate on the topic, and you'll be in good shape. So what are you doing tomorrow? Uncle Tom's Cabin. You are reading the summary and the reaction. And then I'd like you to answer these short response questions 1 through 5. When you're done, scroll up to the top. You're going to see a turn in button in the top right corner. Please turn that in for a graded assignment. If you have any trouble, please join us tomorrow on our Google Meet at 9:30 in the morning. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.